teeth and stack some cake up. Yes, sir. We back on with a video. Look at this shit right here, gang. We got some press. Got that press. Touch it. Wake and bake. Wake and bake. Let's go. Wake and bake. All right, today be the Roach Files, gang. Look at me. I look like I got good ass sleep last night, G. Motherfucker look like he got good ass sleep. Talking like sleep. Like I went to bed full last night. I made a fat ass lasagna, bro. That motherfucker fat. Ate 3 slices of that shit. Woke up like 5 pounds heavier, gang. 5 pounds heavier. Straight off the protein in that shit. Wake and bake right now. I kind of just feel like mincing, opening up, letting y'all know where I'm at and shit. Yesterday, business-wise, we made a little scratch. We made a little chicken, you know what I'm saying? A little 300 or something like that. Our average daily volume right now is $300. That's not bad. That's a $100,000 business. The number one thing I see I'm selling is these boxes. That's the number one thing I'm selling right now. It's the boxes. So I feel like I should call everybody today and let them know that I have these boxes for sale. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Today, we're gonna get these boxes out for sale. Cause I was talking to my BM, she said she pawned her James Avery bracelet, bro. I've been there, I done that. I already made those mistakes, gang. I done already pawned some shit and found out the hard way. Y'all wanna know what I pawned that was personal to me that I said, man, I'm never gonna pawn my shit again, gang. What's that one item that you pawned that you know you just did that just to get some money, bro? When you could have waited, you didn't really need that shit, gang. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's all a mindset game, man. It's how bad do you think you need that little $40, bro? That little $100, $200, bro, for food? For food? You need it for food? What else you need? Gas? Then go ask my mom for $100, bro. Give her the jewelry. Ask her for $100, gang. But it's a mentality thing. It's like, oh, I know I can get chicken from here, so I'm gonna go do that real quick because I'm doing this on my own, this and that. So I hear you on that, shorty, but damn, bro. That shit break my motherfucking heart, gang. Y'all know that I was in that store every fucking holiday. Every holiday. I'm too strong for that shit right now, G. But like every holiday, fam, motherfucking chick had like every single James Avery charm on there, fam. Best mom. Some Be Mine shit. But it's okay because it's a relationship. Motherfuckers go in and out of relationships, man. It's how you handle getting into the relationship, how you handle the relationship, how you handle getting out of the relationship. That is the art. You know what I'm saying? That's the art right there, man. That's where you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be bigger than any little relationship. You gotta stay focused on, you gotta be bigger than a relationship. Same way Tech Out has to be bigger than the app, has to be bigger than IPTV. You gotta be bigger than a relationship. Like Juicy J, I just heard that motherfucker lyrics yesterday for the first time. I listened to Juicy J since I was a kid, bro. But the first time I ever heard the lyric that popped out to my mind was like, what he said? He said, bitch, I'm gonna give you a job, go watch the kids. What? That boy funny as hell, bro. That boy funny as hell. He said, I'm gonna give you a job, bitch. Go watch the kids. Yeah, I gotta go get this chicken. Like, that's what this is. That's what Wake and Bake called. Motherfucking chicken. See, I could have a Wake and Bake with Roachies, gang. We do a little Wake and Bake Roach file, gang. Isn't that shit? Big Roach checking in on my little Roachies, man. I didn't have no money yesterday. I didn't have no motherfucking money, gang. I just paid off all my credit cards. I just paid all of them. All of them. I said full amount. Get my credit utilization under 30%, gang. Y'all know your credit score is more important than your Tinder app, right? Y'all know that, right? Y'all, you know your credit score is more important than a lot of shit. But we out here focused on different shit, gang. So I'm like, dude, okay, I got a choice. I was thinking about this last night. I was thinking about this all day last night. Did y'all see a fucking ghost walk by? Or is that just me? Bro, I'm tripping right now, gang. Please don't tell me that was a ghost. When I repost this shit, that better not be a fucking ghost, gang. Okay, I'm like, is that me moving? Okay, bro. So, that credit score gotta get right. I just received a Credit Karma utilization report last night saying your shit's like 80% above 90% of motherfuckers type shit. Because your shit below utilization rate of so and so. I'm like, okay, cool. Run my credit up. I get my credit to a 650, 675, a 7. I ain't even trying to get a car, gang. I'm just trying to run that motherfucker up. I might get a lease. Maybe lease a bitch. I won't even lease a bitch, gang. I can't do that. I keep stacking my paper until I got at least like a decent amount of scratch like on the side. I need at least like 3 months of saving. That's like 30 bands. I was looking at a piece of paper and my shorty had wrote down this together or something. It was an envelope. It had all our bills on it. It said the average amount of bills we was paying monthly was like 10,000. I was like, damn, motherfucker was really moving shit. But why? Because I had my email. Because I was having promos, $50 promos. But like the promos only work when you build up a big audience on this shit or you go viral. But I feel like if I stack it up at $40 a month, $400 a year for the next 3 months and just keep yelling at people that price, I'm finna get people signed up. And then we'll probably throw some $100 yearly deals around like Black Friday, around Christmas. Because right now, we really testing out the server. Okay? We're really testing out the server and be like, are we gonna rock with this? Are we not? This new server though, yeah, this new server is going, bro. And it's different right now because the business I had in the past was straight like fucking fat. Ate 3 slices of that shit. Woke up like 5 pounds heavier, bang. 5 pounds heavier. Straight off the protein in that shit. Wake and Bake right now, I kind of just feel like minting, opening up, letting y'all know where I'm at and shit. Yesterday, business-wise, we made a little scratch, we made a little chicken, you know what I'm saying? A little 300 or something like that. Our average daily volume right now is $300. That's not bad. That's a $100,000 business. The number one thing I see I'm selling is these boxes. That's the number one thing I'm selling right now. It's the boxes. So I feel like I should call everybody today and let them know that I have these boxes for sale. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Today, we're gonna get these boxes out for sale. Cause I was talking to my BM. She said she pawned her James Avery bracelet, bro. I've been there. I didn't done that. I already made those mistakes, gang. I done already pawned some shit and found out the hard way. Y'all want to know what I pawned that was personal to me? That I said, man, I'm never gonna pawn my shit again, gang. What's that one item that you pawned that you know you just did that just to get some money, bro? When you could have waited, you didn't really. This shit, I'm gonna have to run it back, y'all. They run that shit loose.